The Sports Ball Stuff podcast is brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. Pulpery Media presents Sports Ball Stuff with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the major sports stories that intrigue us and the little stories that enrage us.
Stash with the Galazza.
Well, I mean, we're not...
I will call him Stash.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's not Stack, it's Stash.
It's Stash.
Yeah.
Just like Breezy.
Right, yeah.
It's not Breezy.
So you know.
It's Breezy.
Right. Again, we're not soothsayers or anything because, like, anybody would tell you this. But, yeah, going into this game, Wolverhampton is a team you have to beat.
Correct.
No matter the venue.
They're a mid-table team. That's a team that's going to...
No, they're a bottom team.
Well, but normally, the past few seasons, they've been between, like, that 14 and 8, give or take. I don't think they've been at the bottom, have they?
No.
Because they've been up a few years.
No, they're not like Everton.
Right.
That was, like, bottom. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, or they were in, like, the bottom. They've been in the bottom half.
Correct. But anyway, to your point, that's
but they're
a game
clearly
you
in a
win.
Poor transition year and that they have
Even
not
on the
won.
road.
Yeah.
Even on the road, that's a solid win.
Oh, yeah.
And scoring multiple goals.
Right. Get 3 points, cut down on your goal differential.
You gave up a fluke goal and
it's a perfect game to roll out your new signings to give them full time.
you've had a full week and a half, give or take, since the international break.
Yeah.
We're 3 weeks past the transfer window, so
2 weeks ago, they showed the shades of what we saw in the Wolverhampton game. It was like they had chances, but they weren't, like, again, going straight at the goalie, that, or the other. This one, it was like, we can see Farka's vision coming together.
I hope that Fulham debacle doesn't come back to bite us.
Oh, with like a points deduction?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Losing at least a point.
I think they settled it, though. I think it's all done.
Well, it is.
And I don't think there's
But I'm just talking about them losing, like, that one valuable point by taking a loss instead of a draw.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But don't
whatever.
worry. We're not one of the top tier teams. Although, then again, everybody does hate Leeds. So.
Yeah, why is that?
Because of dirty Leeds.
Is it?
Because of Billy Bremer in the 70s.
That's what I was supposed to say. Because of the 70s.
Because they went spikes up.
Give a fuck.
I mean, that was the backstory that we
we
liked when we got into him.
Vinny, what's the actor's name who played football?
Oh,
Jones.
Yeah.
I
almost said Vinnie Paul.
No, he does. Yeah. He does other shit.
Or he did.
He did.
Right.
Wow, that's great. I didn't realize people still hate us. I thought they were just indifferent to us these days.
Well, I mean, particularly the...
I'm sure the North hates us.
Lancaster County hates us.
Lancaster.
Because it's the Yorks and the...
That's how they say it in
right.
In Pennsylvania Dutch.
Right.
Where are you from? Lancaster. What? Lancaster? Yeah, Lancaster.
Yeah.
No.
But like the Manchester hates Leeds, but that goes back.
That goes way back, and I love that.
Yeah.
Great. Fuck them. We're tied for them.
Exactly.
In seventh place.
Both of them, right?
Yeah. So right now, tied for 7th would be all of us.
Yeah.
Oh no, tied for 9th. Sorry.
That's all right. Again, we're not coming from, hey, we're the preeminence of soccer.
We're realists.
Yeah.
Finish in the top half of the league, first time up.
Well, also, like, compare it to the last batch from last year being promoted.
And then immediately went back down.
And they were all stuck in the bottom.
Yep, couldn't make it out.
Yeah.
The Tigers are losing again tonight.
Ooh. But but I mean, in this case, it's that the 2 wins are coming from teams that we should beat. Everton,
That's
Wolverhampton.
why the Fulham match gives me the red ass.
Yeah.
And I guess it's mainly because the way it happened. Sorry, I had to use that. I had to do it. And the Blue Jays are losing too. Oh, let's go, motherfucker. Time for first. So I like it. And again, like you were just saying, we're going to get some league games on the bounce now with any breaks. We're not worried about midweek games. Champions League started, so like all of this should work in our favor.
Well, and we should know from the past 2 years
So here we go.
under Farka, he loves a slow start. Like,
But you know why? Because he's trying to figure out his teams, right?
Exactly,
That's what he
yeah.
does. He's trying to
Again,
figure out new signings and
exactly.
fit them into his system.
But what I love about him is that he's adaptable and he works it.
He's not a stubborn German.
Stubborn German.
German.
Stubborn German.
Well, I was trying to speak German.
I know,
apparently.
yeah. No, I've been doing that a lot lately, like mixing up everything.
That's what
But
happens when you get old.
yeah, and we're tired all the time. But he also, like, he showed last year, particularly last year in the championship, that, like, when things started to get a little stagnant
Yeah.
towards the January transfer window, then they made some moves. So,
Right.
and that's the thing. If they're sitting right there in the middle at January, I guarantee you, too, like, 49ers are not going to go, like, hang on.
Yeah, no.
Let's not spend some money.
No, absolutely. Especially because now they have more money coming in because they're in the Premier League.
Right.
So, like we talked about 2 years ago, like we've got big boy money now,
Well, and again,
as well as backers who are willing to spend
right,
money.
more investors, and also not only money coming in from the league, but also by going to the Premier League, you can increase your sponsorship
Correct.
rates
Yep.
and all that.
Yep.
So I mean, and again,
I mean, you're getting Premier League money, you're getting NBC money, which is ultimately Premier League money. Your sponsorships are going to go
Yeah.
up because you're on a bigger
and everything
forum now.
Parik Marath has been saying is like we're not putting a cap on how much we spend on this.
No,
team.
they've said that. They were
Yeah.
like, we are going to adjust based on where the team is. Kind of like what Newcastle's been building towards.
Correct. Yeah.
They got new ownership. They've actually got money to spend. Yeah, I think it's oil money, whatever. But they've spent money, and they're in the Champions League this year.
Which is, at least I don't know how
They're an historical team,
Leeds
too.
faithful see it. I mean, they might view oil money as better than American money, but
Oh, too soon.
yeah.
No.
But it's at least this
At
is
this
like
point in
yeah,
time.
you're not as far as I can. I mean, every interview I've seen with the dude, Parik Marath is the dude gives a shit.
Yeah,
So,
he's like
He's not Kroenke, just
Ranieri. Who was the guy before?
Rodriani.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Italian
Right.
who got us promoted, and then
But he was too hands-on. This guy
You know
is
what? He's a good businessman. He spent money. He got the league here. He grew it, and then went. I cash out. All right,
right.
here we go.
And now I'm going to buy a small Italian
I'm
team.
going back to Italy and
Yeah.
buying a team.
No, I mean, fuck yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed
That's
to
a
do.
solid businessman.
Yeah,
Is what I'm
you
saying.
upgraded. Yeah.
Yep. So, okay, real quick. Through November 1st, we've got 3 matches at home and 1 on the road at Burnley. So it's not a tough run-in. We've got Bournemouth at home, then Tottenham, Burnley on the road, and then West Ham at home. That gets you to November 1st. Those are our next 4 matches.
If they can-
all on the bounce.
If they can operate like they did against Wolverhampton,
Is there another international break in October?
there should be, yeah.
Because they've got a match on October 4th and then not another one until the 18th.
Well, then, yeah.
Fuck, man. Eat dicks. Oh, you know why?
World Cup qualifying
Yeah,
year. Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So,
Take the good with the bad.
again, if they can operate the way that they did, against Wolverhampton, and granted, and this is not to shit on Wolverhampton, they're clearly in a year where,
Again, they're going to probably end up. Oh, God, they are dead last in the table.
they haven't won a game.
No, they're
Yeah.
0-5 with -9 points.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Right.
West Ham's down there. What?
Right. So, but what they showed is that, I mean, even though it's against that type of team, it's also Wolverhampton at home. They don't want to. They're going to play their best at home.
Right, especially
So-
if not winning a game. Like, it's not like they're going to roll over.
But if this is the team that we can see operate, where they were passing, putting balls in play,
They had a
creating
flow
chaos in
of-
front of the
A
net.
flow of football.
Yeah.
I just hope
And they build upon that. Yeah,
The
we'll start
naivete
generating wins.
of pressing the top tier teams like we did against Arsenal.
Yeah.
But Farke is probably going to learn a lesson. Like I said, he's not stubborn.
And
Bielsa wouldn't. He would still go out there
yeah.
and do it and lose 5-0 again.
Athletic, I forget the dude's name.
Lee Graham's the one who writes for
the Yorkshire
Correct.
Post. But the new guy on
Yeah, that's why I don't know his name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he put out his last article about Leeds. Actually, pointed out something which is like it's not, it's. I'm forgetting the fancy term, but it's not normally practiced in the Premier League. But Leeds is actually on their defense. They're blocking shots, like they're
I've noticed that across
like
the
hockey,
board.
like they're putting themselves in front of the fucking puck.
Italians are doing that a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
but they're defensive guys now. But now everybody's getting in front of the ball. It's like hockey.
Yeah,
If the ball doesn't get to the goal, then you can't score.
correct.
And
And even if it deflects off you, it takes such a high
I was
trajectory.
going to say, unless you have one of those odd, like it hits you and it's spinning the wrong way.
But it's still going to slow it down. Should be enough for the goalie to
unless
react.
the goalie is completely rooted going this way.
Right.
And it takes one of those wicked shots. All right, I got 3 minutes real quick. You ready for this?
Do it.
We talked about the Derby d'Italia last week, how Juventus. Champions League, Dortmund at home. Down 1-0, tied 1-1. Down 2-1, tied 2-2. Down 3-2. Down 4-2.
Good Lord.
They scored 2 goals after 80 minutes to draw the match.
Wow.
I turned it off when we gave up the penalty to go down 4-2 at like the 70th minute. I was like, there's no fucking way. Addison, you watch the game? I was like, yeah, I turned it off after the penalty. Man, it was shit. He was like, watch them. And I went, what? And I checked the score. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You're getting schooled by your own kid now.
And then I went back, and of course I got home and watched it and went, I'll be a motherfucker. This is
Right.
that team this year.
Right.
This is that team
Never
this year.
die.
Nope. And then
Yeah.
we drew 1-1 this weekend, but it was harsh.
Well, that's a Croatian style.
We gave
man.
up a penalty,
Yeah.
which probably shouldn't have been a penalty. Speaking of blocked shots, shot came in, dude slid to block the shot. He put his hand on the ground to support him as he's
Yeah.
falling down. The ball hits his hip, hits his hand. Penalty.
Oh.
The announcers are like, meh.
Yeah.
And they went to VAR too, and VAR was still like, yeah, that's a handball. Later in the
How
game,
is it a handball on deflection? I don't get that.
because it's Juventus.
The government said
Another
so.
play was the ball comes in the air off a goal kick, right? Offensive player's looking at it, looks at the defensive player, watches him, ball comes in and he elbows him in the face. Yellow card. Didn't go to VAR to look at it, yellow card. So of course Juventus Twitter and
I love
Instagram and
it.
stuff.
I love it. Your two ultimate favorite football teams, Juventus and the Saints, get fucked on
Completely
calls.
fucked. So the best part is, yeah, I'm a homer or whatever, but then you get online
Yeah.
and people are doing side-by-side comparisons. And they're like, oh, look, exact same play, red card, yellow. Same, red card,
Yeah.
yellow, red card, yellow. So much so that the Italian Federation took that official and sent him to Serie B
Oh wow!
because they said he fucked up.
Interesting.
Right? But it cost us. It was on the road. It was on a short week. We played the Derby d'Italia. We played the Champions League game during the
Sure,
week.
yeah.
3 points would have been awesome. But
It's still early in the season.
yeah,
too.
I mean, whatever. You chalk it up to a bad break.
It sounds like this manager though has some.
Tudor.
Yeah.
And this week he said he's going to adjust things specifically so he can get 2 of our signings, our bigger signings. Jonathan David from Canada.
Yeah.
And
Is it-
Openda
Is that the
striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get, because, a switch to Italy is different, right? Just because.
But North Americans do really well. The following segment has been brought to you by The Goddamn Sauce. Go to thegdsauce.com for details to order all the sauces to replace your ordinary condiments. The Sports Ball Podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion, marketing by Brock Ryder, graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion, music by the Heisenberg Compensators.